In this video, I'm gonna tell you the most unexpected diet tip that nobody tells you about. My name is Neyfi Del Rosario and I am a holistic nutritionist here in New York City. And in this channel, I'll discuss everything about nutrition, fitness, and exercise that'll help you melt the fat off. And if you're into that, please consider subscribing. I just came back from the gym and a lot of people ask me, how did I get leaner while gaining muscle and basically eating slightly less than maintenance, right? You may say, oh, I just did more cardio, but my cardio amount have not changed at all. And most of the fat that you're going to lose comes from diet. Everything should come to the basics of calories in and calories out. You need to know how many calories you need to take in every single day to maintain your body weight. And if you wish to lose weight, you just need to eat less. And if you need to gain weight, you need to eat more, right? Here's a problem. Most people don't know how accurately they're tracking their food. They might think they're eating 2,000 calories per day, but in reality, they're probably eating 2,500, 3,000 calories, right? So the first thing that you need to figure out is how many calories you need to eat to lose, maintain, or gain weight, right? In my website, I have a calorie calculator, which I'm gonna link down in the description, that you can just go and use, and you use your age, your height, your gender, and it'll tell you an estimate of how much you should be eating every single day. Now, these numbers are not accurate. Some people have a higher metabolism, some people have a lower metabolism. These are numbers that you can try to reach for, but if you're gaining weight or losing weight or you're not getting the results you want, you know from there that you can eat more or eat less than that number, right? Now, gaining weight and losing weight is more about consistency, right? Your diet needs to be consistent. So what a lot of people have done, and I have done this myself, is track your food, right? You need to buy a little food scale where you can weigh your food every single day, right? And for you to know how much food you're eating, how much to weigh, you can download an app like MyFitnessPal or Carb Manager or whatever app that you can use to track your food and to weigh your food, right? I used to track my food, and I tracked my food for about 2 years, right? But not everybody likes to track their food. You don't need to track your food forever, right? You need to track your food until you know what exact amount you need to eat every single day. You need to track your food until you know what foods satiate you, what foods keep you full for longer, what foods are both healthy and taste good for you, what foods have protein, what foods have carbs, what foods have fat, right? Not a lot of people know this. Until I got that knowledge, I stopped tracking my food. Yes, I still track my food somehow. I don't track every single gram of it, but I track the general calories, right? If I'm aiming between 23 and 2,500 every single day, I track my food until I get between 23 and 2,500 a day. I don't have a specific number because some days I'm more hungrier than other days, right? Some days I wanna eat more, some days I wanna eat less, some days I'm fuller, some days I'm less full, right? And another thing that has helped me a lot is that I basically eat the same thing every single day, right? It's not like I eat the same meal like every single day, every single hour, but the types of food that I eat, I consistently been eating that same type of food since, a year ago or, a year and a half ago, right? So technically I eat the same thing. And if you want to be consistent, you need to find foods that you enjoy, that you are able to eat every single day with no problems, without getting bored, because chances are if you have a lot of choices, it's gonna be way harder for you to track your food and for you to be inconsistent, right? And because I enjoy what I eat and I'm able to track what I eat and I know exactly what I'm eating, exactly what I'm putting in my body, I don't need to cheat, right? So most people, what they do is that they eat their diet, right? They eat really clean, really nice. They like what they do, but on the weekends they go crazy. They eat 2-3 pizzas, ice cream, and all of that. And I don't like doing that. I don't like refeeds day. I don't like doing those type of things because you are gonna be in a calorie deficit for 6 days in the week, right? And then when the 7 days come, you're gonna overeat your calories, and you're probably gonna eat so many calories that you're gonna reverse the progress that you did on the week. Right? So you're gonna, be on a 1,500 calorie deficit, then you're gonna eat 2,000 calories over that deficit on your refeed day, and then you're gonna be on a surplus and end up gaining weight. I use my phone and apps to track my food. I don't do it every single day. I don't need to, but when I started out losing weight and all of that, I had to track my food because I needed to know what type of foods I was actually eating, right? So if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to lose body fat and gain muscle, and you need a consistent diet, the best thing that you can do, find foods that you enjoy, track those foods for 2, 3, 4, 5 months, a year, until you know how much you need to eat, right? If you don't know where to start, you can start with my calorie calculator. But after a while, if you do resistance training and you keep doing your cardio, you're gonna know your body is gonna recomposition, it's gonna lose fat, gain muscle, you're gonna feel better by yourself, and you're gonna do it consistently for a long period of time, which is what we want. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, because I'll be making videos like this every single week to inspire you to become the better version of yourself using the power of nutrition. And if you want to learn something new, here are 2 videos of me on the screen where you can learn something new right now. I love every single one of you. Biceps.